DRJ Kids.
The story is Selfish Giant. It was a beautiful city. It had a very big and beautiful mansion. There were flowers of various trees and a garden of trees, which was so beautiful and big that whoever saw it was fascinated. The mansion had been closed for a long time and no one was going there. One day, after school, the children go there to play.
Wow, how beautiful this garden is!
Yes, brother. The green grass around here is really very smooth.
Tina, Shalu, look at this beautiful flower. It seems that the stars in the sky are on the ground.
Yes, Reena, I'm having a lot of fun here.
This place is so good that I've forgotten about my house.
You are right, Mohan. I feel like we must all stay here.
Shh. Let me hear the sweet sound of sparrows. Isn't it melodious?
Yes,
Let's leave. I don't feel like going from here, but our parents must be really worried about us.
Do you think we should leave?
Yes, absolutely. We must inform our parents before coming here tomorrow.
In such a way, they had to go, even reluctantly. But this happened every day. Every day while returning from the school, the children would play in the garden for some time and go back to their houses. But one day, after a long time, the owner of the mansion, Giant, he comes back to his house from his friend's house and sees that all the children are playing here. He gets annoyed and asks them angrily,
What are you children doing here? This is my house.
run! Run away from here! The giant has returned! Save yourself!
Yes, leave now. This is my garden. Only I'll stay here and walk. You get away from here.
on the streets of the city. All the children were very sad and started thinking in despair. Where do we play now? What a beautiful garden it was. Trees, plants, flowers, birds. Where will we get now? And here the giant had built a high wall around the house so that no one comes there and put a notice board on it. No outsiders are allowed here. Seeing this, the children were very disappointed. Rohan,
Where will we play now? What will we play?
There is so much of dust on the roads.
We were so happy there. The garden was so beautiful.
the days were passing, and very soon the spring set in. The trees looked beautiful because of the beautiful flowers and new leaves. Birds started coming and singing beautiful songs. But the giant garden was still cold. All the birds had forgotten the way to get there.
This year it seems that the spring has forgotten to come in this garden.
Oh, that's good. Now we'll stay here for the whole year.
I'll cover this smooth greenery over here with my white snow.
And I'll freeze these trees with my cold.
I think the north wind should also be called to flow from our side. What do you say? It will be a lot of fun.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you. I have something very special for you. I also have hail with me.
Now it's time for us to enjoy in this garden. There is no one here to play. Now we are the king of this garden.
It made the cold air, the northern snow, and the hail a lot of fun, and eventually ruined the complete garden. There was snow, hail, and wind everywhere, and the entire garden was shattered. The spring did not come there all year, and neither did the summer season.
I don't understand why isn't spring here. It's about time. Why hasn't it come so far? My entire garden is filled with snow and hail. What could be the reason?
I will give fruits and flowers everywhere. But I will not give anything in the giant's garden because he is very selfish. The whole year passed away. Neither spring arrived nor summer. The giant was also in trouble because of snow and cold. And the poor giant was not coming out of the room. He had also given up looking through the window. In doing so, 1 year passed. And one morning, the giant was sleeping on his bed. And suddenly, a melodious sound was heard by him. It reaches his ear and wakes up, goes to the balcony of the house.
It seems that spring has arrived. I should get up early and look out to see what is happening.
He comes out and sees a lot of children have come from the small hole in the wall. On every tree there is at least one child sitting and having fun. They were having lot of fun. The garden is filled with the innocence of their voice.
Oh, what is this? All these children? They are sitting on every tree.
We are so happy that these children finally came back to us. It seems that we've got a new life after their arrival and it's beautiful.
Yes, brother, you are right. Along with the innocent laughter of these children, spring has also arrived after so many months. Beautiful flowers started blooming, spreading out their fragrance everywhere.
All the birds over here are conversing in their sweet voices. And the greenery also has come back.
We are very happy too. We've got a garden back.
Look, just like before, the flowers, the birds, the fruits are back here again along with us.
Look at that butterfly. It is so beautiful.
In a corner of that garden. But in the far corner of the garden, there was still snow and cold on one of the trees. At that moment, a little boy cries. Just climb on my branch, son.
I am very young, so I can't climb up.
How selfish I was. Now I understand why spring did not come to my garden this year. I will go over there and put the boy on the tree. And then I will break down the wall.
Giant is come! Giant is come! Let's run before he comes here! Let's run!
Come on, let's run.
Don't worry, kids. I will not tell you anything.
Wait a minute, guys. The giant is saying something.
I'm really sorry. I made a big mistake. The garden is yours from today.
All the children started looking at each other, and the giant walked towards the little boy Raj and said to him,
Come on, kid. Hold my hand. Let me help you with climbing on this tree so that spring will come here too.
Thank you. Did you see that? The giant is smiling.
The giant is not angry with us.
Now we can come here every day to play.
My dear children, this garden is yours from today. Come here every day to play.
Thank you, giant uncle. We all love you.
After that day, whenever the children returned from school, the giant would eagerly wait for them and play with them. The people passing from there would also see this and get very happy to see their children playing with love and having so much fun.